Peace, it's Mo from Clever Chrono. Here's what I learned this week in the world of watches. Haute horology watchmaker HYT recently released a new conical tourbillon Panda with only 8 pieces available for sale. Out of all of the new watches that I've seen released this year, this is one of my top favorites. The conical tourbillon comes in an ultra lightweight white ceramic coated titanium case. It has a beautiful domed sapphire crystal and comes with 30 meters of water resistance. The rotating tourbillon is the true star of this piece, outlined with a white and black dial and white Arabic numerals outlined in black. The conical tourbillon comes with a white rubber strap and a DLC black buckle. This piece is for ballers only, coming in with a $366,000 price tag, but it's a true stunner. Watchmaker Ming recently released the 37.09 Bluefin, a new dive watch with 600 meters of water resistance. While I haven't had a chance to experience a Ming timepiece in the metal yet, I've always loved their unique approach to watch design. The 37.09 Bluefin is Ming's first unidirectionally rotating luminous sapphire dial that replaces a conventional dive bezel. This new release is 38 millimeters in diameter, 12.8 millimeters thick, and comes with the Sellita SW300-1 movement. It comes with 50 hours of power reserve and also has bidirectional automatic winding. The 37.09 Bluefin comes with a blue rubber strap that's 20 millimeters and is compatible with other Ming models. This piece has a display case back where you can see its skeletonized rotor and bridges in a matte anthracite finish. This piece is priced at 4,950 Swiss francs, and only 500 of these pieces will be released in 2024. Bell & Ross recently released the new two-tone BR03. Officially known as the BR03 White Steel and Gold, this piece comes with an opaline dial, rose gold Arabic numerals, and a gold bezel. While the BR03 is a classic tool watch and has always had a sporty vibe, this piece brings a dressy element to the collection. The BR03 White Steel and Gold comes in at 41 millimeters in diameter, is 9.4 millimeters thick, and has about 100 meters of water resistance. It's powered by the BR-Cal 302.1, which is based on the architecture of the Sellita SW300. Coming in at $6,900, the BR03 White Steel and Gold is about twice the amount of its non-precious models, but if you're a fan of Bell & Ross like I am, you'll probably take it into consideration. Tag Heuer recently released a new beautiful skeletonized Monaco in titanium. This piece comes with a blue bordered dial with white second markers and a yellow hour and minute hand that pops off of the skeletonized background. I've been a fan of Tag Heuer's Monaco for a long time, and I do plan to add one to my collection. In my opinion, this is one of their more beautiful iterations, but the price tag of around $12,000 is a little bit prohibitive, especially when you consider that their average model can be bought at around $7,000 or $8,000. This new Monaco is 39 millimeters in diameter, comes with 100 meters of water resistance, and has a sapphire display case back. If you're as much of a fan of Mickey watches as I am, you should check out Fossil's new limited edition release of a Mickey Mouse watch designed especially for tennis lovers. Coming in at $425, this piece is 40 millimeters in diameter, has a green dial with Mickey with tennis racket and ball in hand, and comes with a domed sapphire crystal. There are only 836 of these pieces being released, and you can also purchase it as part of a capsule where they also have a limited edition tote bag with the same theme. The tote bag comes in a beige canvas with green leather accents and handle, and this one also features Minnie Mouse in addition to Mickey. Watchmaker Chronoswiss recently released 3 new cool additions to its Resec manufacture family. These pieces include the Resec Helium manufacture, the Resec Vertical Red manufacture, and Resec Obsidian manufacture, all powered by the new Chronoswiss movement C.6005. Each of these new releases is limited to 100 pieces, and they all come in 42mm titanium cases. All three of these Resec designs are gorgeous and come with striking color combinations. I'm not sure which of these new pieces is my favorite, but I do really love the gold and black contrast of the Obsidian model. Watchmaker FP Journe recently announced the release of its final limited edition timepiece ever, the Chronograph FB. This piece marks the 20th anniversary of FP Journe's first boutique and will be limited to 200 pieces. The Chronograph FB is a flyback chronograph. It comes with a large date and is powered by a new movement, the manual wind caliber 1518.2. It comes in 18 karat gold, is 40mm in diameter, 10mm thick, and is priced at $106,000. Panerai recently released a new Luminor model that comes with 10 days of power reserve. The Luminor DHE Journe GMT comes with a blue sandwich sunbrush dial, white Superluminova Arabic numerals, and orange accented hour markers. It features hours, minutes, small seconds, date, a GMT with an AM/PM indicator at 9 o'clock, and a 10-day linear power reserve at 6 o'clock. This piece comes with a blue alligator strap, a rubber strap, and is priced at around $13,200. Tudor recently released the new limited edition Black Bay 58 for the Inter Milan Football Club. The standout design element of this piece is its rich blue dial and the logo of the Inter Milan football team. This piece was designed exclusively to celebrate the football club's 20th league title, but it will be available at Tudor boutiques across Italy. It comes in with the Black Bay 58's usual specs at 39mm in diameter and 200 meters of water resistance. Recently in Brazil, a man driving a Lamborghini who was stopped at a traffic light was robbed of his Rolex by someone on a scooter. The wild video that was released appears to show the Lamborghini driver dragging the robber on his scooter and crashing into a light pole. Somehow miraculously, the robber was able to jump up and run away, apparently largely unscathed from the crash. There's a recent report of a man being robbed for his Rolex and hundreds of thousands of dollars in jewelry by 3 women that he met randomly in a Walgreens.
And this story got a bunch of attention since we did it last week. You may remember this story, really strange. This guy is inside Walgreens and he meets 3 women, gives them his phone number. They come over at 3 a.m. and cops say they stole a whole bunch of stuff. Let's get right into the latest development and we'll bring you the mugshot of one of those women. She has been identified as Juliana Cortez. Now, let's get back to the story. According to Hollandale Beach Police, this guy was in the checkout line and these 3 women come up to him. They start talking. He gives them their phone number. They come over and according to police, they steal more than $200,000 worth of jewelry and a Rolex.
Now you would think that someone with this level of wealth, if they're going to invite people that they don't know to their home in the middle of the night, that they would at least have security or some sort of backup in order to avoid any situation like this.
And that's why for this suspect who was in Broward Bond Court this morning, Juliana Tammy Cortez, she's facing some serious charges: grand theft, first degree, obtaining property over $50,000 by fraud, another charge. Now, part of the reason why police want to keep the story out there is there are two women that are still on the run who they say have arrest warrants out for them. That is Antonetta Ceccarelli and Lexi Buffalo. According to police, these women went by different names at the time: Layla, Nikki, Rose. But Juliana Cortez, police say, decided yesterday, knowing that there's an arrest warrant out for her, she turned herself in. But now police today, with a clear message to the two women who are still out there. Let's take a listen. We just spoke with them.
If you can, you should turn yourself in. Either way, we are going to make sure that you're apprehended and that justice is served.
So there was an update to this report. So the two other women robbers actually turned themselves in as well.
Two women accused of stealing over $200,000 worth of jewelry have now turned themselves in. Police say a trio of women approached the victim at a drugstore in Hallandale Beach earlier this month, where they exchanged numbers. The women allegedly went over to the man's home, and police say they later left with cash and jewelry, including a Rolex watch, a gold chain, and some diamond rings.
But this is a prime example of what can happen when you allow the little head to take over the big head. An 18-karat gold pocket watch owned by the former United Kingdom Prime Minister Winston Churchill recently went on auction.
It's very rare to sometimes be completely blown away by an item that comes in for auction. This is a gift given to one of the greatest Britons of all time, Sir Winston Churchill. Now, what's incredible about this is it was given to Sir Winston Churchill for the Christmas of 1905 for what we believe to be to cross the floor. Now, what that means is Winston Churchill crossed the floor in the House of Commons from the Conservative Party of the day to the Liberals.
While it was initially estimated that the pocket watch would fetch around 20 to 30,000 pounds, it actually ended up bringing in a staggering 491,000 pounds at auction.
What's incredible about this minute repeater pocket watch is we have the Churchill coat of arms engraved on the front. On the inside, it's also engraved, more of a private engraving, and this says, "To Winston, with gratitude, H.H. Asquith, Christmas 1905.
Out of all of the watches that have recently dropped, do you have any favorites? If so, please let me know in the comments. And if you have any other cool or intriguing stories from the world of watches to share, let me know those in the comments as well. Till next time.